Okay, this is a little confusing to me because this movie is from 2007, but in 2020, I went to Salem, Massachusetts, and that little mofo, Sam, was everywhere, and I had never seen him before, so I seriously thought that the movie had just come out, and then, of course, now I know that that is not so, but somehow this one flew under the radar, and I never knew about it. I just watched Trick or Treat. Let's get spooky. Trick or Treat is 4 different storylines that take place on Halloween night in this one fictitious town in Ohio that like gets really excited for Halloween and people go over the top. So one of the storylines follows these girls who are trying to, catch some men wearing their, seductive costumes. And one of them is like kind of the odd girl out. Another storyline is this school principal who does some pretty dark things. This is actually a pretty dark movie. Another storyline, the first one actually that we see, follows this couple who are just coming home from the festivities, and you can tell that the wife is not into Halloween. And then the last storyline follows a bunch of children who are doing a little dare, like a little Halloween, trick down at this quarry based on this ghost story from the town. So the famous character, the one I've seen so much, is Sam. And he looks like a trick-or-treating kid, but he is not a trick-or-treating kid. So I didn't get it at first, like I didn't know, but he's actually like a demon, and he goes after people who are not following the rules of Halloween. They're not wearing costumes, they're not trick-or-treating or handing out candy to trick-or-treaters, evidently you're not supposed to blow out the light in a jack-o'-lantern, which as a serious Halloween enthusiast, I will say I actually did not know that. So yeah, it's a little zany, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed this movie a lot. I actually think, okay, so Sam, getting back to him because I saw him so much. I'm like obsessed with him now. He's cute. I don't think he's supposed to be cute because he has burlap over his head. But once his burlap comes off, you actually do get to see what he looks like. And I think he's really cute. So yeah, this is super dark. Definitely like gory, violent, but I do like how all the storylines are woven together. I think that's neat. So very like Halloween vibes. This will put you in that Halloween spooky season mood. So if you want to get there, I would say check it out. Trick or Treat from 2007. Totally worth watching.